Go with default names. Right. Okay. It is at an end. Pixel Remaster music's so good. The Emperor of Palamecia has called for Jesus Christ has begun a campaign for world conquest. I love really fast auto dialogue. It's my favorite. A rebel army arose in the Kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. Oh yeah, it's the story because they're orphans, but their escape wasn't over. Do you not think they should have been like, maybe we should have chilled a bit with this text advance speed? You can't win this fight anyway, so... Oh, Jesus. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the Dreadnought they're building in Basque, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Leon. Maria. Guy. Where are you? Time for White Mage Firion. Firion, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn save us, but Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked on our parents. Our parents. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Alright, you still learn the things, right? Ask about the Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel through now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Okay. There's some memory. I do usually like memory. Default speed run. Ugh. Let's see what it looks like on this one, on this screen. Ah, it still looks squished. Boosts. Encounters on, of course. 1, 2, or 4. 4. What's that? Wait, is that on by default? Increase your HP after a fixed number of wins in battle. Okay. Alright, let's see how broken we get. If we get broken, we'll turn it down a little. Alright, quick saves. Okay, so it's save point based if I remember correctly. One nice touch of this game is I like you get the little map for each room. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step toward realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I'll offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at the sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Port of Paloom lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. Our city is crawling with Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatrea. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Wow, rude. Hey Nox, how you doing? This is the Rebel Army's war room. He said go here, right? Nothing happens. What about chests? Sure. Treasure chests can contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory, by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. About monsters, sure. There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like cure and items like garlic. But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP such as Drain and Osmos. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. This is all basic shit, to be fair. Want to know more about the Flee command? Sure. You can escape from battles by selecting the Flee command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. Think carefully before you start. Would you care to hear about the information displayed in the status menu? Convert the attributes and abilities displayed on the status menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. No. Okay. I probably know enough. I think we'll be okay. Ooh, loot. Contained potion. Gordon, the Prince of Kashwan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. You're in the rebel hideout for the town of Altair. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. That's the exit. Let's look around more. This is the King's bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the flight from Finn. Now he's been resting here for some time now. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. They're pretty relaxed about letting me into his room. Okay. Leave. Let's buy some armor. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels. You can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. We have a weapon shop. Tobul, the fellow over in that weapon shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashwan. Now I am nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Shall we laugh at him, chat? Does he actually deserve it? Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. How much are weapons? Do we have any equipment already? Broadsword, bow, axe. Oh shit. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The Geezer Act is just a cover. My name's Tobal, and I'm the best armed blacksmith in the rebel army. What can I do for you? Spear. Staff. Yeah, I'll probably stick with a sword. You were making berserker, like dual-wield axes. Could be fun. What can I do for you? Ooh, okay. Leather cap. Seems like a good idea. And leather gloves, perhaps? And then we have 160 left. I kind of want to buy some magic. Ooh. 90 streams knocks, jeez. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, let's check the shop out. What can I do for you? Ah, you're a black mage. Oh, you have both. Okay. Ooh, cure sounds good. Fury and the white mage. If I remember correctly, in the OG2, Furion had the highest spirit stat, which made him the best white mage. It was a long time ago since I played 2, though. Okay. Let's see what's around here, then. Can we save properly on the world map? Yeah, okay. Usual Final Fantasy things. Bugs. How I expected it to go. Oh, poison. Nice. Already. I love the accuracy at the beginning of this game. I mean, it's a bug. It's probably quite hard to hit with a sword. Although it was a big bug. Oh, it still does the individual guild drop thing. Okay. How much do potions heal? It just says a small amount. Probably like 100 or so. 50 or 100. Oh, she hit. I think the books were like... Actually, yeah, let's check how... I don't remember how much they were. Let's go check. Wrong stall. Oops. $150 each. Okay. You buy fire? I do like that you can exit town from any side. Ambushed. Ah, poison. Fuck you. That was a good magic increase. Goblins. Goblin D's. Wow, guy's fast. Fire leveled up, nice. I forgot what the cap was for spells. I think it was like 16 or something. Oh yeah, you can forget them too. Okay, let's go get ice. They've definitely increased the amount of gil you get per fight compared to the original. Oh, we'll get Thunder. It's the next one down. How much is the inn? 24 gil. More than we have. Oh, we could level up Cure, I guess. Nice. Yeah. Jesus Christ, okay, the MP jump's a little high. We might have to turn it down to like 2 times or something at this rate. We'll see though. Good dodge. Also good dodge. Oh, block, technically. Thunder. Attack. Hero leveled up, Thunder leveled up. I'm assuming the quickest way to level up in this game is still the same as the original, where you just hit yourself repeatedly. We don't have enough yet. Oops. Good battle theme. Two MP a cast now. Jeez, the damage jumped a lot. Okay. Well, apart from the spell, we don't really have anything else to buy here now, so we can move on with the story. I know there are missables in this one. Because the counters on the map change after a certain point. I remember that, because when I played the PSP version, I missed like 2 enemies or something. Oh, 16 is the cap. Okay. Oh, we haven't fought those before. You should probably stay at the inn, huh? Leg eaters. I wonder if they eat legs. They eat shit, apparently. Where's the inn again? There it is. Oh, an item shop. That might be a good visit. Cross. Ooh, it's a bit steep at the moment. 500 for a gold needle? Damn, bro. Okay. We're too poor to buy. We can buy weapons, but we can't buy medicine. This is just America. That's all FF2 is. Let's just keep leveling the spells up, I guess. What's up here? This looks like a dead end. I forgot the memory and this goes through battles. I guess the HP thing, like, after a certain amount of battles, is to compensate for how bad the leveling system used to be. Let's try fire. House. Oh, I might have to turn memory off. The out of battle memory is throwing me. Because my brain defaults to FF7 brain for memory cursor. Atreya. Ooh, new shop. Javelin broadsword. Could buy another axe. This is the village of Atreya. Finn is just over there across the lake, see? Okay. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. So new, really? Oh, I leveled it up to 3. Okay. Nine gil. Ah, it's scaling. Okay. I see. Depending on how much you have to heal. Wait. We talk to that kid? Oh, hello. Atreya and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. I vaguely remember the Dreadnought. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Did he want to leave, though? Anyone to talk to in the inn, or is it just the inn? Just the inn. Okay. Goblins. To get you doing more bow damage. Hey. Yeah, you have to sneak around. Because otherwise you end up fighting dangerous shit. Let's do fire. Little bit overkill. Alright, I should preface that stream is a bit short today because I have to do stuff before raid and help Jazzy with the kitty cats before I have raid tonight. So I cannot stick around the whole time, unfortunately. I will not be in the collab either. I encourage you guys to go watch them. It'll be fun. I was actually expecting to be there this week. But unfortunately Sugar isn't quite ready to not have her spay abort wound clean. So we have to keep doing cats a bit early for a while. Okay. This is Finn, right? It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. I nearly had a fucking heart attack then. There's a pub, right? God damn it, I didn't get to check my thing. It's not very cute. Just defend when there's only one left, just to help Maria catch up. I always like the idea of having her as like an archer black mage. It seemed kind of fun. Guessing all the shops are empty. We can check though, just in case. Because the magic shop was empty. Yeah. I guess because everyone escaped. He's in the way. Can we head out the top of town? Okay, we can. Fire leveled up. Nice, level 3. Thunderstone. Damn, she's fast. Huge MP gains though, holy crap. Four X might actually be a bit too much. I think 2X could be comfy. But we haven't fought a boss yet, so I guess it's not really time to tell yet. Okay. I feel like talking to these guys is going to get me my ass kicked, isn't it? We could do it for fun. Rebel curs, yeah. Let's go, big... Come on. Fuck him up. He's gonna kill me in like 2 hits. Oh, we lived! He blocked me. Ah! Oh, that one hurt a lot more. It was worth a try. Maybe defend. Okay. Why is he using... I love the idea. I do genuinely love the idea that he was toying with me with his bow. Oh, that's not too bad. It just hits me for like 4 times my health. Oh, fuck. That was good. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customs aren't allowed behind the counter. Those Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Wild Rose. Ah, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. Hmm? What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Oh, he just fucking dipped. The door was actually just a hole in the wall. Ooh, treasure. Potion. 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 I will leave it on 4 times for now. It's kind of fun being OP. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So, you're a rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm Prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There is one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man. They would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. You obtained Scott's ring. I feel like it's a really inappropriately timed victory thing, dude. At least she's consistently hitting them now. He says, and then she fucking misses, dude. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. We definitely have to stay in the inn. We got 1,000 gil though, that's pretty good. Like with that, because we don't have the guild modifier turned on, just the experience one. Oh, hey. Sweet. Trophy. It's our first one. Okay, to the inn. So we have to go see his brother. 99 gil, damn. Pricey. No wonder the Empire's so well funded. Sorry, the rebels. Okay, so... let's go see Hilda first. Key items, ring. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Finn, just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. Personage of courage, damn. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Learn mithril. Ask mithril. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Yosef, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand and to look into this? Sure? Okay. Password Walrus. There's another trophy. I heard Her Highness' words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloon. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Maybe we join the party. You obtained a canoe. How's this? He has magic, right? He's a white wizard. Oh damn, he has a lot of magic. Okay. Okay. Alright. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. They're building the Dreadnought in Baths to help compensate for those losses. The Empire is using the people of Bask to build the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. Please lose no time in bringing back the mithril. Airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him, body and soul, and he soon left Finn. We are poorer for his absence. I am told he now lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship. For a price. He then uses this money to make further renovations on his airship. Or so the story goes. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashwan. I am nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. That ring, it's my brother's. You really said all those things about me? Yes, I've heard the rumors. If the Dreadnought is completed, it will destroy everything in its path. But what can I do to stop it? Couldn't even save my own brother. There was a mithril sword in Kashwan that had been handed down through the ages. My brother was very fond of that sword. It truly was a magnificent blade. Is there a way to make the map bigger? There we go. The port town. See one on the map to the northeast. I confess I wasn't paying entire attention to that. Blizzard leveled up. Quite quick to get extra transport though. That's neat. Okay, we have Minwoo and we have his canoe. Okay. Have a look around. Ship heading out of your little port will take you straight to Poft. Okay, cool. The Empire hasn't attacked Palum or Poft yet. At least not yet. 32 gil. Not yet. Now there's a fine lass. How's about you and me go have a drink? With you? Not a chance. Laughs Salamand. Once you pass Poft, they say all the cities are under the control of the Empire. Can we get any new weapons? No. What's Minwoo got equipped? He has a staff. Actually, 60 evasion. He is a bit stronger. It would make his magic a bit weaker though. Why not? Lower accuracy, more attack, higher magic interference. Oh, we could buy him some armor actually, huh? Bronze shield. Ooh. What's the magical interference on the helmets? 2. That's just flat out better, okay. It's still single digit. But the Copper Curious sounds like a way better upgrade. Hey, Lenny. How's it going, buddy? Oh wow, it's like a no-brainer upgrade. Bronze gloves? 24 interference. Big one for the mages. Maybe we'll buy those for... Guy. Can't wait, never it's been better, but we're vibing. I hope it improves for you, buddy. Oh, there's a magic shop too. Blink, protect, and shell. 900 though. It's quite a lot of money. Go farm some money. Thank you for effort. It's actually a lot more than 500 hours now, I think. It's like 800, 900 for FF7. Sprinter. New enemy. We actually don't know who the winner is today because Jazzy hasn't re-rolled. So at the moment it's Joe. I'm probably going to quick save it before I go further up. Because I end up eating shit. Okay. We want that though. Music kind of reminds me of Asura's Wrath. What is 4 we can kill for? What we'll do is we'll turn the boosters off for a little bit and see what happens. No, actually no, I think I'll still hold to my word. We'll check the first boss. Hoft. Oh, we just walked here? Okay, oops. Same stuff. much do we have? 700. Same loot here. Okay, we need like a bit more. Getting hungry. Should probably be a little careful about how far we're going. I suppose it's exciting at least. Whoa, 7. Damn. Oh, town. Salaman. Oh, they really let you go wherever you want, huh? Ooh, new swords. New axes, okay. Okay. Maybe later. Shit. Alright. Let's turn them off for a bit then. As much as I don't want to. I'll just turn them back on if I get bored. Alright, so it was 900 to buy our thing. We don't really need to rest at the inn, I don't think. Quick little heal. Oh, 5, okay. Magic shop is up here. One blink, one protect, one shot. Let's do... Right. Hoft. This is the port of Poft. Salamanders to the north, and to our east is Bafsk. Okay. We found Salamander already. Have you seen the airship? Belongs to a fellow named Sid who lives right here in Poft. He's the only one around who can fly it. You be looking for Sid? He's probably over in the pub. Here a few Gil will get you a ride in that airship of his. Bafsk, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Oh shit. Leave me to leave. Okay. Alright, is there anyone else to talk to? Before we go in the pub? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, City or East are building something terrible there. Okay. For the pub. Okay, they say the same thing. Wow. You all say the same thing? Damn, bro. That's some lazy dialogue. Here to ride the airship? If you've got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. He doesn't know about Warbros or Mithril. That oversized garbage scale. Airships aren't about how big you build them. Airships are all about what they can do. You know, on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world? No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this caliber comes at a cost. Interested? If it's just a salamander, why would I not just walk there? Sasquatch. Oh yeah, I guess. I thought they'd be stronger. Okay. Salamander. Buy some better gear here. Let's check the magic. Life, sap, warp, and teleport. Let's do some farming. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. So we need a long sword. 2 battle axes. I only have enough for 1. Let's get a longbow then. And we'll save it for the 2 axes. What armor? Anything interesting? Can I not buy a bronze helm? Do some farming then, I guess. For a walk. Potion's nice. Ambushed by 8 enemies. Yeah, it will hit Guy harder because he doesn't have a shield. Honestly, I kind of hate how slow the magic levels up. Maybe that. Maybe magic boost. Okay, let's just set the wall on again. Yeah. It really does sound like Asura's Wrath. Yeah, Maria's faster than Furion, so... That was a lot of money. Did I accidentally set the Gil one on? No? Oh wow, okay. They were just rich goblins. The turn order seems almost random. Okay, so that's how the boost works. Okay, let's do... weapon skill and attribute to 1. But magic's level quickly. Oh, we can't go through the snow. Okay. That sucks. I leveled up. Getting some decent money around here. I'd prefer if you could set the boost rate for, say, support spells versus attack spells, for example. Tech leveled up, nice. Okay, let's buy our better axes. There we go. And then we'll go check the armor again. Five defense, 5 magic defense, magic defense 20. A couple ones way better than. Okay, so we just need to save up 3k for armor. Sorry, not for armor, for magic. You know, this is actually... I'm going to be changing this a lot, but this is probably the point I would turn the boost off. Because if I'm grinding money, I don't want to end up too over-leveled. Oh wait, was that magic? Eh, well... I shouldn't need to stay at the inn yet. We should be okay for a while. Hey, Aza. Yep, FF2, but we're using the boosts, so we're cheating a little bit. Although we're not using the boosts right now, but we will be. $25 MP left. Been boosting my way. I don't think I'd boost. I just don't like I genuinely hate the leveling system in this game. It is terrible. But yeah, I don't use boost in the normal ones. I just think this game is kind of bad. There's a reason they abandoned it. That one is special. Oh, you mean because it's the most mid Final Fantasy game? That's true. It does have that honor. It's not even the way I feel about 6, I just like winding people up. It's not bad-mouthing my favorite. Hey man, you're entitled to be wrong. It's okay. Is this Bafstan? Ah, it is. Okay. Oh, oops. You enter it from the top. Okay. Captain's here. Fuck. Okay. No, but honestly, I think the most mid Final Fantasy is probably Tactics, to be honest. Everyone has a wrong opinion in FF? Nah. Just ask Twitter, dude. They're all right. Every single one of them. Also, let's face it, yeah, sure, there is an FF game for everyone, but if FF2 is your game, I'm sorry, but there's no helping you. You need to be studied. $1,800. Anyone likes it? I can think of like one person, I think. Because he likes to... He really liked to like exploit games, so he liked doing the, you know, the imp trick to make yourself stupid strong. Wow, minimum gained like 20 health then. I did turn the boost off, right? Yeah, I did, okay. I need like 4k gil to buy magic though. It's like the airship rammed me. Hungry. Need to steal Jazzy's phone when she's got time. Oh. Alright, let's go rest at the inn. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to play this week, but I really couldn't pick a game, and I don't want to do Wild Arms 4 just yet. But I didn't want to play anything too long before Expedition 33 releases, so... This is great. I forgot you like to play games the boring way. Though there is a way I would do that. The way I would do that is if I'd, like, played the game for, like, the trophies and missed, like, some of the missable enemies or something, I would do that then. Like, absolutely. It's one of the things about this game, I guess, is that a lot of the world is accessible to you right away. So if you want to, you can get broken. Go buy some ice bows and shit like that, I guess. Very few skill levels, just like... Luckily, you don't need the high levels. Like, you don't need level 16 magic, for example. As cool as it is, because the animation changes and stuff. But... Because this predates the era of super bosses. Unless you play the PSP one, of course, or the Game Boy one. Game Boy Advance version. Go buy a first couple spells that we need in a minute. Sure. Alright, we only have enough for one at the moment, but we'll buy one. Life seems pretty good. Snap, warp tap, okay. We could sell our old weapons, actually. Even if you're hoarding, we can get rid of a couple. Like, we can get rid of, like, one buckler. Keep one of each. It's what I normally do in these types of games. What do we have now? We can buy one more. Buy warp. Does life even do anything if you cast it when no one needs it? Try. It's unfortunate that the old trick doesn't work anymore. I think the Pixel Remaster is the first one where it doesn't work. Where you don't actually need to execute actions. Okay, they are leveling. You know what? One day it will hit. Just not today. Chance is probably just like infinitesimally small. It should be level 2 now, at least, though. Hey, trophy. Okay, life level 2. Warp's level 2 as well. Still need 2 more. Might be worth putting the gill grind thing on or something, I don't know. Yeah, actually the gill one is probably a good option. Because it will reduce my overall grind in general. Because I'm not really the type of person to grind experience unless I absolutely need to. You know, for like, say, super bosses, things like that. Lord Corner, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? How are you folks doing? It's quite a message. How's it going, guys? What are you up to today? We are just playing some FF2. We're trying to grind some gil at the moment. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just grinding some gil with the boosters on, just to buy the last couple spells here. It's going, yeah, it's going good. I was debating playing the game with all the boosters on the whole way through, because I'm not a big fan of the leveling system in this game, but I'm just sort of turning them on and off when I feel like it at the moment. What are you up to today, Hawks? Oh, shit. So yeah, we're currently just farming gil. We're actually just sort of traveling between the towns, talking to people, you know, finding out information on the Empire. We don't really have a direction at the moment because FF2 is quite open at the beginning. You know, you can walk off into high-level areas and get the crap kicked out of you immediately if you want. It doesn't hold your hand very much. The leveling in this is horrible. Yeah, it's pretty bad. They have improved it a lot in the Pixel Remaster. It's a lot easier now than it used to be. But, essentially, you know, you level spells by using them. You level your weapon specialties by using that weapon. But the problem with it before is that it just took too much work. Thank you for doing the shout out, Joe. I forgot to do that. I'm terrible. Stray Blade. What's this? Action-adventure game. D-level skills or something. You could D-level, yeah, if you specialize too much in one thing, you would lose points in the other. So getting all your stats maxed out was like a weird balancing game. I feel like I've seen this Stray Blade game. Just looking at the Steam page. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. How are you finding it? Are you on your own trophy hunting quest or similar? We have warp. We don't have sap. You know what sap does. Reduces MP, okay. I have to go stay at the inn. But yeah, essentially they've made Pixel Remaster a lot friendlier, but you still have to deal with the crappy leveling system. And while it's not, you know, it's not impossible or completely awful to deal with, if you're used to the other Final Fantasies or even other RPGs, it just feels kind of weird. But yeah, it could be worse. Let's put it that way. But it could be a lot better, which is why they scrapped it immediately. The biggest complaint is the magic system, it's less annoying. I don't mind the magic system, but I am leveling it with boosters. Without boosters, it does kind of suck. Thank you, Joe. My Molly duties fulfilled, I am off to bed. Good night, chat. Thank you, Joe. Sleep well, sir. We'll chat to you again soon, I'm sure. Thank you for doing your Maudley duties. But yeah. Just for FF2, right? There are worse games out there. I can think of one immediately. But I can think of two immediately, actually. In the JRPG regions, but it does feel very different to play. And I feel like it's definitely one of those very much love or hate games. Legit didn't have the boosters yet. Yeah, this is technically, if we consider the other versions of FF2, this is my third playthrough. Because I played the PS1 version, and then the PSP version years and years ago, and then this version. But it's good if you don't expect a lot of it. It has a decent story and good gameplay. Trophy hunting is still pretty far off the plaques. So collectible stuff. Ah, I see. What kind of level of collectible horror are we talking? Are we talking not too bad, or are we talking like Hogwarts Legacy level collectibles? Because that is something. I'm actually one of those weird people that likes collectibles. Holy shit. Was that with 4 times gil I made that much? Dear God. Okay, I think we can turn it off now. That's enough grinding done. We'll keep the magic one on though. Or will we? Yeah, we will. My Hogwarts Collectibles Valhalla? Nah, that's too much. Hogwarts Legacy had like, what, like, it was like 1,200 collectibles, I think. A lot. It was a lot to add. I haven't done Valhalla though, so I can't compare. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed after Syndicate. One day we will. Shit, that was the wrong person. Crap, we have to go farm more money again. No, we're fine. Crisis averted. Thank God for autosaves. There we go. It depends on what the collectibles are. If they add to the story, if it's just going to take it to be to find something, that's fair. Like when I played Red Dead Redemption 2, like when I did the online trophies for that, there's a role in that called Collector where you literally travel around the world with a metal detector and a shovel finding collectibles. And that's how you level. And there's like a new set each day. I love that shit, dude. I ate that up. I like to always level of collectibles, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I can't stand. Oh really? It didn't feel like it was that many? That's fair. I mean, that's a good sign. That means you're enjoying the game, right? I think my collectibles in Hogwarts Legacy bothered me more because I had to listen to my wife complain about them for like a month. Alright, Jazzy? The Empire's enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Please, you have to help them. Summit Falls. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire's been mining its mithril. Ah, okay. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way. Like my wife doesn't trophy hunt. Mine does, but it's entirely my fault. So I kind of have to deal with it, you know. It's my fault, I have to pay the price. I don't think we talked to him yet. You have business with me? Airship. There is a man who knows all about airships, but why should I tell you who he is? Wow. Fucking rude. Of course I've heard of it. An abomination of an airship is what it is. Mithril. I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There are a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. Wild Rose. You're here for Princess Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Still get a 0. It's okay, man. You can carry on being bad at trophy hunting. No one will judge you for it. Except me. I will. Tried, but she looks at me like an idiot doing stupid things with trophies instead. I don't know how many Jazzy has at the moment. Because she doesn't play games much, she only really plays at the weekend. Jazzy has 81 plats now. It's my wife, by the way, for the new people. But now, oh, sorry, I didn't see that. But now it's not that many collectibles in Stray Blade, so it's not, okay, cool. It's good to know. I'll remember that if I ever pick it up. Yeah, 81 plats for my wife at the moment. Which is a respectable number. Let's quick save. Okay. The Summit Falls was to the south, they said, right? Ambush, oh no. There's 1 or 2 tests I just don't want to do or can't do. You mean like the boss gauntlet in Remake? It's not a bad amount, no, she started, like, say she started trophy hunting, like, 20 14, maybe. And then she only plays at the weekends, or when she has holiday, basically. Not like me, who does it every day. Screw the water snake. Look, man. I have tried to help you with that fight to the extent that I literally made like a step-by-step for it for you. I don't think there's much else I can do, man. Yeah, I'm on like 370, I think 373 plats at the moment. Which is a decent amount. Like top 10k in the world or something. Or top 11k, sorry. It used to be 10k, but then I got lazy. Wait. Oh wait, no, she's already on level 3, yeah. I mean, what's my favorite? Ooh. The one I'm probably proudest of is Gran Turismo 5. Because that took me, like, years. It's like a 10 out of 10 difficulty. Can we enter the waterfall here? Do we have to go in from the top? Okay, I think I see how to do it. I did enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2. That was a good one. Doing the Mass Effect collection, like Mass Effect 1 through 3 for the first time, like on Insanity difficulty from day one, that was good. Yeah, Gran Turismo 5 on PS3 was rough, dude. The X1 challenge can eat my ass, as Joe would say. The final license test in 5. Yeah, try getting gold on every single event in the entire game. Because that's what you have to do. And then you have to buy... I literally spent 2 days buying cars to do the 1,000 car garage one. Because the load times for the game are so freaking long that it takes, like, you know, 18 hours or something to buy them all. It was madness, dude. Madness. Thankfully, I can still get that plat. You've done the online stuff already? Like the 2 online trophies? Because those have been unattainable since, what, like 2013 or something? It's been a long time. Okay. Nice, nice. Good job. If you do exclamation PSN, you can have a look at my profile. I can answer any questions about any of them if you're interested to. I remember a decent amount of them still. I did keep that on, right? I did keep the boost on for magic. Yeah, good. That soldier sprite is quite cool. This is leveled up, nice. What? Okay. Thank you for the follow. I have anonymous follows on though, but if you want to say who you are, go ahead. No pressure. I'd say racing games are probably one of my favorite genres. I haven't played many for a while now. I have a steering wheel and stuff that I need to set up again. I moved house like a year and a half ago and just didn't have space for it. Now I do. I just haven't rebuilt it yet. Welcome in, Lazy Boys World. That is quite an emote. My favorite plat? It might be FF7 Rebirth, to be honest. I was like 120 something in the world for that. I'm quite proud of that one. I actually plat Atomfall last week as well, and that was like 109th in the world. That was a really fun game. Made me homesick because I don't live in England anymore, so it was strange seeing like scenery that looks similar to where I grew up. A copy of Gran Turismo 1. Oh, that takes me back. Fantastic game. Kind of crazy for its time, actually. Moving out here. To be fair, though, Hitman, I've been gone a long time. I left in 2013. It's been a while. Yeah, Rebirth. Rebirth is probably one of my favorite plats. Persona 5 Royal. Dark Souls 3 was a good plat too. Because we did the whole thing on stream for Dark Souls 3. Holy shit, it actually killed something. Yeah, I moved all the way around the world. I dipped, dude. Haven't been back since. Here is Dishonored. Made ults just to plat it 5 times. In terms of replats, mine would be Sleeping Dogs. I think I've done everything except the Chinese-only version of Sleeping Dogs. Sup? Just killing goblins, apparently. Or attempting to kill goblins. Because my spell keeps missing. Where you move to? The Philippines. I live with my now wife. I'll see GT 1 to 4 come to PS. That would be cool. I hope they don't do that thing they've done with a couple games where they don't put the trophies in. Because that is still, like... It was assumed that when they did it with Resident Evil 1 that it was a mistake. But it's happened a few more times since then. $400 gil. You spend though. Keep leveling my white magic up, I guess. Or not. Shit. Been begging for them to come to premium, but don't look like it's gonna happen. It would see... I could see it happen eventually. The thing with Gran Turismo, I guess, is because the game... It's not like sequels, it's like an evolution. Maybe that's making them not do it. Because maybe they'd just be like, why can't you... You know, why can't you just play 7? Right? But they did it for Tekken, so... I wouldn't rule it out, you know? I mean, I can just skip the... I actually haven't played 7. I played... Yeah, the last one I played, like, really hardcore was 5. Possibly too hardcore with 5. Assuming stuff and reading the licenses for those GT games. Yeah, didn't that happen recently with Forza? Like, some car got removed from Forza 4 because their license expired or something like that. It was like a couple weeks ago now. I'm looking forward to the PlayStation release of that in a couple weeks. How much money do we have now? 2-4. Okay, that's pretty good. Encounter rate in this game is a little crazy, huh? We've probably saved some MP now for the bosses. We did play a really cool JRPG on stream recently that I enjoyed a lot. It's an indie one called Rise of the Third Power. It's like a fantasy retelling of World War II. It was really fun. Because I was playing it originally for my indie trophy day on Fridays, and I enjoyed it so much I ended up playing it every day. The music in that game was so good. Eye drops, okay. Move all the textures, but keep the cars when the license expires. Nah, people would complain too much. No, people wouldn't see the funny side of it. Also, they'd probably... Like, knowing car manufacturers, they'd probably sue you for the body shape. Because that happens in the real world, so... Oh no. Yeah, I can kind of get it though. Not so much with something like Gran Turismo 1, you know. Because it's not like it's gonna affect a lot. If it was just, say, like GT7, I'd get it. But... Just following the map. Like the in-game map, that is. Ocean. It's interesting. Which one was it? Also, welcome in, Tempest. So we have an hour and a half of stream left today before I have to go and get ready for raid. Artist Impact. The name is familiar. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, okay, yeah, you know, I recognize the artwork for this. It's not out yet, right? No, okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought the aesthetic for this game was really cool. Live sim elements, interesting. Yeah, in the Luna remaster, not for a long time, no. I've never played them, so. Well, that's not true. I played Luna Silver Star Story on my iPad like 10 years ago, but I didn't get very far in it. My next game is Expedition 33. Next one to buy anyway, because we bought Atomfall last week. Well, a week and a bit ago now. Expedition 33 is next. Yeah, comes out in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. YouTube channel? Oh, okay, yeah, indie games. Makes sense, you do enjoy your indie games. How goes FF2? Slowly. But it goes, Lazy. How are you doing today? We're in the first, like, proper dungeon of the game. With this crazy encounter rate. My wallet doesn't? Yeah. $250 go, okay. Grinding away at Yakuza Kiwami 1. Nice, nice. It's another series I really want to play. Too many games, too little time. Doing all the apps back to back. Take a break in between each, yeah. We played FF1 like sometime last year. I just needed a game that wasn't too long to finish before Expedition 33. Because, I want to play that. I was gonna do, Wild Arms 4 because we did Alter Code F recently. And Wild Arms 4 is a lot shorter than F for like completionist percent. It's like half as long. But it still might be cutting it a little close. It's a dead end. It's loads of random empty rooms. Kind of rude. Yeah, if you do, hang on, let me type an exclamation game list. You can see all the stuff I've beaten on stream. Oh, people. Help us, please. They're all going to say the same thing, right? Yeah, except the ones that, you know, have a different sprite. This game has a lot of empty rooms. FF1's kind of guilty of that too. Not quite to this extent. Actually, no, some dungeons are worse. There were some really bad ones. Furion, it's you. Am I ever glad you're here? Who the fuck are you? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. Figured out that this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us, I owe you one. Oh, goodbye. He is Paul, whoever Paul is, yeah. Oh, was he the dude that was outside the house earlier? Castle later has way too many empty rooms. The one that springs to mind with FF1 is the Sunken Shrine. Like the underwater one. You either pick a random that yourself and then get people to vote on those two games. Yeah, you see, I kind of stopped letting people pick games. Because there are a couple people here who like to spam change their votes in the Discord thing. And it's really annoying. But no, I don't... I used to have game requests, and I didn't like how little control I had over my stream, so I stopped doing them. And you may have a bot to lock the votes in. You know, originally it didn't allow them to re-vote, but I used the built-in Discord one, so... it doesn't really work with that. So yeah, for now, no more voting. No control makes it interesting. Yeah, but it makes my life more stressful, and I like being able to choose what games I play. Because I'm here as much for me as I am for you. We can use magic. Oh wait, hang on, we don't have a lot of MP. One more will be fine. So unfortunately, and sadly for the 4th week in a row, there will be no Indie Friday this week because I have government crap to do yet again. Games that you want to play? No, because I don't want... That still removes some of my control. That's why I do community goals every now and then, so you guys can vote on something you want. But for now... I've been doing this a long time, man. I've got my system and I like it. The indie voting will be as far as it gets for the foreseeable future. Because those are games I want to play usually. And I think Oxenfree is the last winner. like 120 plus redeemed games reasons. Yeah, that's a few. The infinitely long backlog, right, Hawks? I wonder if we can... That's not very accurate. Let's just kill them normally. Honestly, the main relief with streaming at the moment is now that I don't have to keep moving stuff from Twitch. Ooh, these are new. Oh, these actually we might have to use magic for. But yeah, like, we had 2,200 hours of content to move over in 2 months, and we actually managed to finish moving all of it like a week and a bit ago. Now I just have to trickle it out on YouTube because it's so much shit. Oh, we missed. Nice. Down we go again. It's interesting that none of these rooms seem to be treasure rooms. They're just either like a path to the next floor or a dead end. Like if you're gonna give me a dead end, at least put a treasure chest in it. That would be the courteous thing to do, you know? We do actually need to do another community goal. I was thinking of doing the Sekiro one, but I need a window where I don't have a lot of games that I want to play, so I can focus on it. Ooh, balloons. That's a lot of enemies. Casting fire on a bomb, what could go wrong? Oh, they don't absorb it. Made a good bit of gil here. We don't have boosting on for gil, do we? No? Okay. I'm not gonna have any magic for the boss at this rate. Worth a try. Holy encounter rate. Oh, we got one. The infinite encounters, dude. Holy shit. I guess this is why you didn't really need to grind in playing this. Because the game will force you to. Monsters. Oh. We won't buffer now. Let's see what happens. I'm guessing he has really high physical defense. Okay. We can try teleport. They're normally weak to like ice or thunder, I think. Land turtle though? Not thunder, let's try blizzard. Yes. Oh shit. Okay, that hit very hard. Hello, Earth. Teleport time. Ooh, trophy. Ooh, 2 trophies. Slot. Not winning today. Joe's winning because Jazzy won't reroll. Because Joe, Jazzy, and me all rolled 90. But then Joe's second roll was 135, and mine was 22. Ow. Are you power wording tonight, Ath? Was that what the collab's doing? I think I saw that, right? And I was apologizing for my absence yet again. I'm sorry. You just keep having too much shit to do. I thought that hurts her. Congrats on making it through Tuesday. Jesus Christ, bro. Going to be rougher? Oh dear. This week is my last, like, really busy week, I think. Like, next week I still have a lot to do, but a lot less than this week. Because this week I had my NBI thing on Monday, and I have my immigration thing on Friday. And I have stream and raid Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think we'll have one more, like, government work day out next week. And then obviously raid, but I think all of the cat stuff should be done by then. Like Sugar, at least. You're still too British for them, are you? Well, not really. It's more that I'm up to the limit of my 3 years of staying. So I have to exit and reset it. But I needed to update my clearance I had to update my clearance to say that I wasn't single anymore, that I was married. And you have to do it at the main branch if you're a foreigner, so it's a bit of an ordeal. Because it's stupidly busy. So... yeah, they have to it's basically, it's kind of like that, like I just turn my visa off and on again with a quick trip abroad and it's fixed. But this time when I re-enter the country, my visa type changes. Ooh, a boss. It'll be a different type this time. Rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight through your heart. I am gonna end your entire existence. No, unfortunately, no. I will just change from a tourist visa to a, like a marriage visa. I'm still not an official resident at that point. I have to do, I have to do, like, you're on like a 1-year probation kind of thing with that visa. And then providing you haven't got in trouble, you're in the clear. Fire 8? Holy shit. Okay, I didn't do much damage though. Okay. I don't have much MP and I want to warp out of the dungeon, so I haven't been... I'm trying to save Maria's MP. It's one use. Doesn't have any attack white magic. Will do sounds complicated. It's reasonably complicated, but it's just like the thing that makes it complicated is just how much fucking time it takes to do anything here. Like, I can't change it to a marriage visa before I leave the country because we don't have long enough left on my stay to have time to do it. You need like 2 months minimum. But it's taken us like 2 months to get to the point where we need 2 months. Like, we should have done it years ago, but it's... COVID kind of delayed a lot of visa stuff. And we got married during COVID, so... It's just a bit tedious, but it will be dealt with soon. Oh, hey, there we go. Nice. Cure leveled up, bow, axe, staff leveled up. Nice. You found the mithril in the chest. We get every enemy in there? Like all the unique ones? Balloon, goblin, green guard, slime, that's it. Yeah, okay, good. We didn't miss any. Because we have to complete this. But we, some of them are missable, essentially. So we'll hit a point where we're about to get to the point of no return, and we just have to go around the world making sure we haven't missed anything. We go off the waterfall. No. Sad. Getting a bit unhealthy there, Therian. We are out of MP. Yeah, because the 11th chest you can't get, yeah. In Finn, we can't really get money chests yet because we get the crap kicked out of us. Like the battle speed up. I don't really like using auto battle, to be honest. Except in gachas. We'll happily use it in gachas. But I don't play any gachas anymore, so... If I was doing, like, crazy grind, though, like, yeah, I would, but I'm not doing crazy grinding. You know, half an hour of killing mobs for gil is whatever. If there was something akin to, like, an Earth Eater FF10 grind, absolutely. Yeah, you do absurd grinds, yes. It's almost like the fact that you can't beat a lot of the hard content in games is a consequence of you removing the challenge from everything by doing absurd grinds. You haven't had the gradual skill increase of doing things, so you just get your ass kicked by the super hard shit. Because people were complaining about the grind in FF7 Remake for, like, maxing out your materia for the super bosses and hard mode. And it's like, dude, it takes, like, 2 hours. Like 2 hours, bro, that's it. You can play it on classic mode and be cringe. I don't even know how that fight would play on classic mode, actually. I'll be right back. I'm trying to think actually of the last time like a turn-based boss gave me a really hard time. It was probably something in like New Threat, I'd imagine. Like Ozma in FF7 New Threat. It's probably pretty high up. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Maybe... Yeah, I can't think of anything I found hard that I wasn't, like, under-leveled for example. I suppose Ragu O Ragula in Alta Code F was kind of tough, but that was just because I wasn't set up properly, so it was kind of my fault. Alright, I have to order my dinner. FF9, you just set up issues. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think nearly every boss in FF9 is kind of trivial at this point. They all have moves that catch you off guard, but the problem, one of my only issues with FF9 is it's too easy. Like, sure, there are things like the boss in Ibsen's castle, and then the super boss, and the last boss. But nothing's particularly scary. I think it's honestly just because things don't have a lot of health. I feel like if things had more health, it would add a lot more to it, because their dangerous attacks would actually be bad at that point. There's also the timed sequence crap. Forgot the name of that thing, but I don't want to spoil it because Ath is playing through FF9 at the moment, and we haven't got that far yet. Okay, just need to take the phone back to Jazzy. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, we were chatting about... we were talking about... I was just saying that FF9 bosses are too easy for me. And if it was slightly harder, it would make the game more fun for me to replay. Which is why I think when I'm doing... I kind of want to do a playthrough of Alternate Fantasy. Didn't even acknowledge my joke. It's because it was terrible. Like, what do you expect? Yeah. You better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda is waiting for you. Okay. I thought I had maybe check. That's fine. That's good. That's what matters. Thank you for the 45 stream streak, Jim. King Jim. My apologies. King Jim. I have to address you correctly. But only when Ath is here, of course. Channel 9 is playing on default speed. It's quite a slow game, yeah. But I think for Ath, who's quite new to JRPGs, it's okay. FF9 just feels really slow to go back to. Although I've also played Wild Arms recently, like Alter Code F especially, and that is so fucking slow that 9 feels fast. You kept 7 on default and then sped it up like twice through the game. You never quite went to max speed, but you did speed it up a little. No, Legend of Dragoon just has a problem that it's a terrible game and people need to accept it. Dragoon is only powered by Nostalgia Vision. That game is so boring. Blasphemy. You can't even spell it correctly. You gotta call me out, at least do it correctly. Dragoon has a good story and crap combat. You need the constant time queuing stuff. What, you mean... Huh? You'd have to send me that mod, I don't quite know what you mean. You just hurt my brain a little bit. Thank you for the 20 streak, Lenny, I appreciate it. Okay, so there are two things, right, that would make Legend of Dragoon a better game. One is having a separate inventory for healing items and damage items, so that you aren't constantly inventory managing. And two is allowing you to change additions in battle, so there's actually a point to having different additions and not just using the strongest one you have. Holy fuck, that's expensive. Also, that's a really bad text goal. Bro. Why? you want an actual underrated PS1 RPG that isn't powered by nostalgia vision, you play Legend of Legaia. And that's not just because Trance and Jazzy have me at gunpoint. It's partially that. In Modern FF9, you can take as long as you need to select an action, and it proceeds to the next action sequence, and so how many action time must go, you select your action, add it to the queue. Isn't that just wait ATB? That's pretty much how wait ATB works, no? The Legaia battles, the Legaia battles are a bit slow too, that is fair. But the combat is way better than Dragoon. But Dragoon is a shit game. That's all there is to it. Dragoon is the most 4 out of 10 JRPG there is. Now, a remake of Dragoon... Oh yeah, I'd play that. I'd play that happily. I would like a remake of Dragoon almost as much as I'd like a remake of Xenogears. Where are we going again? It's here, right? Yeah, here we go. Hello. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Fynn. Yeah, I know about that, lady. Here's my mithril. You found the mithril! Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please take the mithril to Tobal, the town blacksmith. I'm certain they'll be able to use it to make some magnificent weapons. Wonderful. In the Desi backseat of my phone, so I don't know what Atru's doing in combat half the time. To be fair, combat-wise with Ath, I let Ath do what she wants. She's doing fine. It's the remaster of... Yeah. This is the Pixel Remaster. I can't really make jabs at Ath in combat very much because she's actually getting quite good quite quickly. It's not like in FF7 where she keeps hitting herself. She's actually growing at a good rate. Like, I'm not worried about her taking my spot just yet, but in a few years... Could you want... Okay. Oh, that's mithril. I've been waiting for the chance to work this metal for as long as I can remember. Alright, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start crafting. Been too long since I let my hammer ring. Saw the scam. Oh, the zoo? Yeah. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This will keep my hands full. I'll tell you that. Oh, there's a separate dude. We don't really buy anything for Minwu because he doesn't stick around. I'd like an axe, but... It is what it is. Okay. Good old Queeno. Oh, wait. Queeno's awesome. I hope they're okay. I'm sure they'll have an unexpected way to show up. Such a strong character too if you play her properly. See, the thing is with Queena, right? They ate Odin. Odin tasty. Clara know how tasty is me, Odin. But no, The the thing with Quina, right, is Quina's, if you know how to use Quina like properly and you're quite dedicated to getting all the abilities with the eat thing, she's really, really strong. But even if you just use her with her normal attacks and like throwing items, she's still really good. Like, she's definitely the weakest character without her abilities. But yeah, she's pretty damn good. I don't think so, no. You've learnt a couple of them though, I think, right? You're assuming the entire option character. I think she's forced upon you at one point. If I remember correctly. I can't spoil anything, but yeah, I think she's forced on you at one point. Because if you recall, Jim, there is a certain point where you are forced to go through Q's Marsh. Do you know how you best play Quino, Jim? Spoil the ship in front of town, okay. Yeah, I think Dagger gets a white magic spell called Scan that works a bit like Sense in FF7, so you scan the enemy and it will tell you how much health they have left. It makes it a bit easier. Is not to play. How so? So you get her to low health or you kill her yourself. You use Phoenix Down to get her to absolute low health, and then you use the blue magic limit glove and it will hit 9999 every hit. It may not quite do 9999 if she's not at very, very low HP, but Phoenix Downs heals so little in 9, it doesn't matter. Hey, Ninja Bacon, that's a fucking name I haven't seen in a long time. Holy shit. How's it going, dude? Hydrate? I actually do have water. I hate the lovely mechanics in this game. I hate this game. I don't hate it. I just hate certain systems in it. And I'll say that. I'm gonna catch up. I might be pushing it. That said, I think if I started FF9 today, I could catch up. Hit the password system, use the key terms. It's okay. Useful mechanic this game to beat the game. Was that all the boosters? Because that's a good mechanic. I approve. Poison? Ah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Because there's not much that resists it, right? A bunch of choker quest things, and we're back in the main quest. I'm done with this for in no time. There's one creature that has a really high resistance to poison, if I remember correctly. But there's only one, and it's not like a creature you have to worry about. Think. But Ath won't do the chocobo stuff. Because she's terrible at hot and cold. Best minigame in all FF, dude. Absolute best. I love it. So easy too. Game that is. No, to be fair, I'd have taken the insult. It would have been deserved. It actually is. It's really fun. The trophy link to it isn't fun because you have to do the speed up thing. I didn't check if there's anything best to say. In FF7 though, it's just because you get broken, dude. It's the only reason you do it. You completed a few last stream, find the secret station. Wild. Yeah, the loot from it is crazy, man. It's insane. It's actually how you get 2 ultimate weapons? Or 3? Hey, I told you that last time, but you threw a tantrum. so yeah, I don't know what to say. Using the 4 times speed, that's fair. The first poison enemy, I was surprised at how much damage. It does a lot, yeah. I'm trying to not exploit the game too much other than using the boosters level magic. I was tired and hungry, that was past me. But the clock moves normally. Yeah, that's how you get Excalibur 2 on the PlayStation and the Steam ports, because the clock is you can play at 4 times speed but not advance time at 4 times speed. Silver Curious. Ooh. Internal clock of the game doesn't spin. You mean internal, I assume. Yeah, like 4 hours or so. It's pretty reasonable. Check the magic shop. I don't know if I've checked this one. Fear, Basuna, Esuna, and Silence. Okay. I'm not trying to speedrun the game. Yeah, I always did it as like a second playthrough kind of thing, like a separate one. Okay, nothing bad. But yeah, Seth, most of the best loot in the game is from the Chocobo maps. And you also get access to the best zone in the game with it later on. So when we eventually get there, maybe you can do some more. Took my time with all of them, yeah. I don't blame you. Okay. Do I still have the boost on for magic? I do. I get the feeling he's gonna try and kill me. I really want to fight him right now. Okay. Is it this guy? General Borgen took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. Seasons got much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Borgen could become general in the Imperial Army. Oops, I mean, you didn't hear that. I guess Dreadnought? So you're the ones they've sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. I do have to do, you have to end in like half an hour, unfortunately. Ooh, music. How the trucker I saw, we were trying to understand what the guide was up saying about finding them. Ah, okay. I see, Yeah. You can ask me anytime, buddy. I don't really want to make them flee. FF9 is causing FF14 players PTSD at the moment in the new raid. It's possible 100% this in one go and get all the supplies, but it's extremely hard. What, FF14? Oh, sorry, FF2, sorry. It's not too bad. I've done worse. Oh, Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, Final Fantasy 9 is rough. I thought you meant this when you said this, so... But yeah, in 9, yeah, 9's a bit tricky. Let's keep leveling the status curing things. It seems like a good idea. Out. No, they're not. No, it's a dead end. Balls. Okay, down we go. Couple challenging parts. Not for me. For a lot of people, for sure. I want to do another new threat playthrough. But I gotta figure out where to squeeze it in. Let's exploit the game to your advantage. I mean, I'm a speedrunner, so that's kind of my jam. Speedrunner, technically, because I still haven't published a new ROM for the route I'm using. So my oldest PB is still ancient. weapons. Asuna 2. We could level up fear, I guess. That the exploits? I mean, what do you class as an exploit? Because I don't particularly use anything I would consider an exploit when I play that game casually. The animation for that was cool. Oh shit. There we go. No. It just loops around, okay. Fear is level 2 now. Silence? Why not? Ooh, deadheads and zombies. Cool. I don't know, man. I've never been in an office workplace environment. I don't feel qualified to comment on it. Damn, Minwu's not hitting too bad now. In the workplace I have. But it's been a while. Now I just work from home. It's much preferred. Do 1 day a week for a few months as a volunteer. That sounds kind of cool. Something a bit different. Sweeping pathways. That sounds like volunteer work for sure. Is an overflow. I don't need to do overflow. Yeah, I've never needed overflows for FF7. It's too much work. Could beat everything legitimately way quicker than that. Let's keep leveling fear. I'm just feeding and cleaning cages, so it's actually what, yeah. 90% grunt work and then... Oh dear, this looks like a boss. 90% grunt work and then 10% what you actually want to do. You're too late. The Dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project through to completion. End your resistance. Kneel before your Emperor. It is the only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. The Dark Knight, huh? Yeah, looks like you came all this way for nothing. See for yourselves. I do hate that the fourth person that you name doesn't join you until the end. Ah, yeah. It's a cool looking airship. Kind of rude. Was being a vet or a vet nurse was you? Ah, okay. Good career. Well, something I would want to do, but I appreciate them very much. With the amount of times I have to go to the vet. Joys of having many cats. It's actually what the guy who used to pet sit for Itchy did whenever we went on holiday. He ended up stopping the pet sitting because he was training to be a vet. He was a nice guy. I liked him. Find a good place to live in Sydney or some million hours travel for one. Yeah. I live in Manila, dude, so I have to suffer through other people's commute even if I don't have to do it myself. You found a pass in the chest. A pass? A pass for what? Two days and then gave up. Must have been bad. I've talked at length about what I used to do and why I don't do it anymore. And now the stuff I do aside from stream I just don't talk about because it's no one's business, to be honest. It's for me. Because people get entitled when they know too much about you. Like a week apart from each other? Ah, okay. The old 1 day a week thing you mentioned, right? Okay. Alright. So... that was actually a really short dungeon. Let's check our map. Okay, we've got everything in Bath's Cave. We're still missing that, but we can't get that yet. And then there's all the stuff in Finn that we can't get yet either. The option of 2 places to stay, one was like 4 hours journey to... oh, fuck that. Jesus. other one's going to be sharing, so like 10 other people. That was 20-minute walk to it. Ooh, yeah. Gross. Yeah, I was lucky that when I worked back in England that I was close to my university, because I could walk there. It was like a 45-minute walk. And then my workplace was also in the town that I walked through to get to school, so it was easy. But I only did that until I moved, obviously, because I don't live there anymore. So many nopes, it sounds like it. Friends and family. Yeah, starting a new social circle as well. Alright, so... yeah, this place got destroyed. We were attacked by the Dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. Rick's looking for a ship? No, I'm good right now. Let's see if there's anyone else around. May as well rest while we're here. Nearly 19 at the time as well. I don't think the shop will be any different. No. Is Sid still around? His airship seems to be there. I'm assuming so if the boat's there as well. Oh, he is. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. Airships are powered by sunfire. I'm sure the Dreadnought's no different. Ooh, sunfire. Controlling sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high and you've got to run away on your hands. The engine will blow sky high. Okay. I guess we'll take the ship. Yeah. I thought this was 14, 15, the structure of high school mates, so I never fair enough. Leveling Asuna. Crit. Didn't crit for very much, but it's still a crit. Riptown. No time to talk, there's work to be done. I mean, he's doing pretty well considering his house nearly got blown up. Okay. There's
There's a man apart from Sid who just might know if the Dreadnought has any weaknesses. Sid was the first person to ever build an airship, and the Dreadnought's really nothing but a big airship, right? Prince Gordon's disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. I'm just scared. Please, Lord, save our king. We'll stay here and hold until you return. If we don't destroy the Dreadnought, the casualties will only mount. Everybody who was outside is dead. The Dreadnought attacked, but at least our hideout is still safe. Altair wasn't spared the Dreadnought's assault. Lucky for us, the hideout was unharmed. The townspeople have taken refuge here. Let's go speak to Hilda. Do we even stand a chance against the Dreadnought? You see, it happened just as I said it would. Obviously the task was more than you could handle. Wow, that guy's an ass. After all that, they finished the Dreadnought anyway. Incidentally, I believe the king had something to tell you. Okay. Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. Oh no, he's leaving. The fate of the world rests on you, Furion. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnought. Minwoo left the party. Well. I knew he left, I couldn't remember when though. My father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Minwoo. Dreadnought. Many lives were taken in the Dreadnought's attack. How are we supposed to fight something so terrible? Sunfire. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashwan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashwan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch. Sid told us that we might be able to use the Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Kashwan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? True. Did the king had something to say to me? You can change all that by part by world. Not have it. Not have it because it's giving me some good bonus. Okay. Which one of me use swear words? Really? That's interesting because I don't have moderation on, really. The king is not well. Really, dude? Really? The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There is little I can do. Sunfire. Every 3 years they celebrate a festival of the flame in Kashwan. During the festival, the Sunfire is moved to Edgil's torch, while its brazier is cleansed. Sid gave up all he had for his airship, his rank, his honor, his family, everything. The Dreadnought is a massive airship. It is likely they both function on the same principle. He doesn't know about Mithril. Dude, you were with us when we got it. So many perished in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. Ask Sunfire. Scott sealed the gates of Kashwan Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You will need your Goddess's Bell to break the seal. Learn Goddess's Bell. Ask Goddess's Bell. The whereabouts of the bell are known only to the Kashwan royal family. No one knows more about airships than Sid. He was such a fine knight once. Oh, how men change. I do love that you ask him about the Dreadnought that just destroyed town and he's like, what's that? Ask Goddess's Bell. I've heard Scott and Gordon mention the bell. The gates of Kashwan Keep open only to the voice of a Kashwan or the ringing of that bell. The bell rests deep within a cavern on the snow plains. It will not be easy to retrieve. So it is your intention to enter the snow cavern? Very well. If only Gordon were here. There would be no need for you to risk such danger. But he isn't, so you must. There is nothing I can do but pray for your success. Joseph knows the snow plains like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel. He was the dude in Salaman, right? How much money have we got? 3.5. That's people that are sensitive to words. I mean, to be fair, some words hurt people more than others. I'm numb to pretty much all of them. I used to follow a family-friendly streamer guy too. I mean, I still follow him, he just doesn't stream anymore because he's busy being a dad. Phoenix Downs are expensive, bro. Okay, we aren't buying any of those yet. I'm enjoying the idea of this tiny single bed in the middle of a giant room. Feel very echoey. 7. Okay. Make a pretty good time. Okay, so it's not far off the end of stream because I have to do a shorter one, sadly. But we can at least get up to Salamand first. So I'm pretty sure the original release of this game, like on the NES, was 1988. Which means if this was the original, it would be the oldest game I've actually played on stream. Alas, it is not the original, thank God. So, I think the PS4 release of this was like 2023. Yeah, 2023. Shit. Okay. May as well keep leveling my spell. Thanks, Jesse. Not quite ending yet. Soon. I do. That silence animation is actually very similar to the one in FF8. Take it here. Yeah, I would appreciate if you could bring it here. Yeah, just trying to get to like the new story spot. How close is that to leveling up? Not very, yeah. We haven't really fought anything that's challenging enough for it, I suppose. Okay, let's go talk to Joseph. It looks like you managed to save my daughter. Thank you. That cowardly Borgin had been threatening Nelly to get to me. Forgive me. If there's anything I can do to help, all you gotta do is ask. Ask the goddess's bell. Sunfire. He doesn't know about some... The only way to reach the snow cavern is on my snowcraft. I keep the snowcraft hidden in the mine. There's a blue stone on the first floor that marks the spot. Look behind the stone to the right. The secret room's there, and the snowcraft is inside. Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't help you find the mithril. So I want to make up for that by pitching in now. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Joseph joined the party. Oh. Okay. Cool. Another party member. He's unarmed. Do you have any magic? No magic. Unarmed. Okay. He just punches shit. Simple. Okay, we'll save it here. Oh, sorry, we'll rest here. And then we'll save outside the town and stop for the day. And then we can come back for a full 6-hour stream tomorrow, because it'll be neat. I'm actually enjoying this quite a lot. Not having to worry about leveling magic is kind of nice, to be honest. Because we have the boost on for it. But stuff is still quite slow to level up. Thanks, Boo Boo. Do you want one of the Coke Zeros? You sure? Because I just wondered if you want it now instead of a can later. Okay. Save the game. Alrighty, guys. Thank you, folks, for joining me for FF2. Not something I ever thought I would say.